last week, we spent 2 days in Plitvice Lakes National Park. The weather was as it should be, still warm, still dry, no rain. The month of October is viewed here as Babje Ljeto, or Grandma's Summer, an extension of summer. And yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it's the most beautiful, the most pleasant time of the whole year. And we went there in a way to celebrate that fact. You'll be able to see some stunningly beautiful scenery from there. We drove to there in my car. The distance from Zadar to there is like 135 kilometers. We stayed in a hotel overnight. 100 euros was the price for each person. Breakfast and dinner included in the price, as well as the free entrance into the park for 2 days. The boat and shuttle bus transfers are for free, but they ask you to present your tickets. So don't forget to first issue your tickets, and second to bring them with you. This is a sort of a quick preview of everything that we had experienced there. Plitvice Lakes are located within the Lika region, which is a predominantly mountainous part of Croatia, although there are those flat fields in between those mountains. Good morning, darling. And those fields brewing her coffee. Those fields are usually there's a stream flowing in the middle of the field or a river, and in many cases those water flows cannot find an exit to the sea, so they either flood the area or maybe sink into the sinkholes. Hence that karst topography, and anyways, that's a different subject. The fields and the farmland is most suitable for growing potato, I guess, and grazing livestock. So as soon as we checked in at our hotel, and got hold of the keys for our bedrooms, we immediately embarked on this hike around the lakes. But our time there that afternoon had been limited by fast approaching evening. Yet another reminder that the original summer was truly over. I have been there before, at least 3 times, I think. But each and every time I go there, I am taken by surprise and amazed at how clean, smooth, and refreshing that water appears to be. Jade or emerald green or what? Boat ride completed, and we were heading towards the hotel. I like the names for the boats: Deer, Bear, Fox. After having our dinner/supper, we retreated to our respective bedrooms, watch TV, take a shower, go to sleep. By the way, I like hotels. Everything is so neat and clean. We had had our breakfast and now we're getting ready for our new endeavor, transferred by shuttle bus to the other side. Perhaps we stumble upon a living, breathing bear this time around. I wasn't sure whether I was feeling enthusiastic or worried. I like deciduous forests, or any forest as a matter of fact. These are the beech trees, I think. Boat ride again, this time in the opposite direction. Off the boat and straight for a lunch. Rock. And finally, the big waterfall, but in its frail edition from what it was like the last time we were there. And then we headed up north on the state highway towards Zagreb, and at some point you cross the river and there's a turn to the left, uphill, very narrow road alongside the canyon, and there's a viewpoint outside the national park's boundaries, an unmarked footpath that leads to the viewpoint starts right there before that bridge. My brother was watching safely from afar, given his fear of heights, and my wife complained that the watercolor was too gray from the shadow cast by steep rocky walls of the gorge. But hey, at least nobody will ever ask you to present your tickets.